Well, hello guys and gals, and welcome back to another edition of Fallout 4 with me, your old buddy, Mistermoose. Hey guys, hope you're enjoying this series. We are now up to episode number 8, and in today's episode, we're going to be doing a little less pew-pew and a little more base building. We need to modify our bases both at Sanctuary as well as at the drive-in today, because we did get attacked by a super mutant the last time we came back into Sanctuary, so, we need to get a perimeter wall around the place. So that's what we're going to be working on today, is just a little bit of base building. Some of you guys have said that you enjoy a little base building and as well as the pew stuff. So today, less fighting, actually no fighting. We're just going to base build today. It's going to be a shorter video today, not as much action in it. It's more just going to be about getting rid of stuff and putting up some walls and how to get some walls in here. It's not always that easy. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I will catch you later. Alright, so when we got back to camp, we had this brahmin here running around, and yeah, so today we're going to do a little base building. We need to make a place for this guy and put him out somewhere so he just doesn't keep wandering around the compound. And I want to work on the perimeter to tighten things up, because we did have a super mutant come in the last time, so we need to work a little bit. My game plan is to use this area behind this house here for the brahmin and put him back here, and then we will continue to work on our perimeter wall and tighten it up as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all this picket fence stuff so we have wood, because not only do we need wood here, but we're also going to need wood down at the drive-in to go ahead and get a perimeter wall around it as well. So that's we're going to be doing a little demolition of it. And some of you guys have really said that you like the fact that I do a little bit of base building and not all pew-pew, so that's kind of cool. And so today we are going to focus a little bit more on doing the base building aspect of this, and a little less on pew-pew. So we'll work on this and we'll see how much we get done. I have no idea how long it will take, but we'll just kind of go with the flow on this. So I'm just going to scrap all this, and what I'm thinking is I'll put a gate right up here for the brahmin to come in on, and then we'll just take it straight back off the back corner of one of these houses, and then just box off that corner down here, and we should be good to go. So yeah, that's good, and we'll get rid of that, and we're good. Alright, so come back here, and I think what I'll do is just box this corner in. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for these pieces. And yeah, we'll just come back here, see if I can get this in. I couldn't get any fence pieces in here when I was like sort of looking at this a little bit earlier. I did take a gander at it before I started to record here. And the fence, it wouldn't work, so that's the reason we're going to box this like so. I think that'll work. Let's lose that piece so we can see here what we got. Looks like a decent little edge close to the house. That'll work. That's tied up. Alright, so let's get this sectioned up, and we'll start with a wire fence post here, and we'll just set that right next to the house. That's not straight by any means, but it will get us started. We'll tie this piece into it. Come here. There we go. Now that that's tied in, we can take the whole thing up and wrap it back like so. And well, I said we could do that, but it doesn't like that. Alright, so undo that. Move that piece out of the way, because apparently that's too much fence. So let's take this. And the one thing about this thing is it's so hard to see how this thing is sighted. so that you know what you're looking at. But it helps if you grab it from the side that it is actually flat, so when you put it in place it's going to give you a square side. Alright, so we'll start with this guy here. Just one section, because I don't think that other one's going to run. And we'll put that down. And then we're coming up elevation change here. I'd like to have that not dig into the ground like so. Maybe I can... I'm not going to be able to stick one there, so let's put another post in place. Hopefully I'm getting this in the right spot. It's a little bit off. Let's make sure we're on the square side of it again. There we go. That's close, but no cigar. That looks good right there. Yeah, cool. Maybe we can use this now. Let's see what I'm doing with that. There we go. And can we put one into the bushes? I don't know. Let's see if we can spin it around and get it to go out that way a little bit. Come on. Yeah, you can't build into the hedge. That's a bummer. And there's not like a half piece either. The only thing I can possibly do is I can put this piece in place. Like I can put a fence post there. Like so. And then I can come back again with a corner piece like I did before. And just kind of button that corner up a little bit. So let's grab this piece here. Spin it around like so. And we'll just kind of square this off close to close. How's that look? That looks close enough. Yeah. Our little brahmin won't get out of here. Alright, so, and then up here I'm going to set a gate in place and just kind of box him in. So, let's see, we need, let's start here with this piece. Put it here up next to this house. And close is that? Oh, that's way off. But if we put that there, let's see what we can do about getting this whole thing straightened up a little bit. So let's go hold down E. See if that's a little bit better. Yeah, this is pretty good. And then I need to come with a piece here that will tie in this area here. Little elevation change here. Let's see if we put in a pole. Let's see, look at this, where it would end up if we snap that. In place. How's that look? Looks kind of silly, but I mean, yeah, it goes into that house a little bit. Maybe we can massage the entire thing a little bit and make it all look good. Okay. I don't know, it looks sort of stupid sitting up in the air like that. What to do? Alright, so maybe if I put a pole right there. Let's do this. Let's move that out of the way. Grab a fence pole and put it right here. Make sure that's square. Grab that and snap to that fence pole. Come on. Go the direction I want you to go. Come on. Oh, come on. Don't be silly. Oh. Hey, still wants to float in the middle of the air. Oh well. Not a whole lot I could do with that then. I might as well just not even do that. Might as well just snap it like that. And let it float in the air, and then I can put that away. So, alright, so there's our little pen, cattle pen for our brahmin. And you're probably wondering, how do you get the brahmin inside of it? If, you know, because you can't, like, put a rope around him and lead him. All you got to do is come in here, and in your resources, there is like a bathtub. If we come into resources, and come over here to miscellaneous, there's a little bathtub here. And if we take the bathtub and just set it down back here, the brahmin will come to it, and he will hang out there. And that's what this is. This is like the feed trough for the brahmin. So yeah. He will come straight to it as soon as you put it down. And that's where he will stay, is right around it. And we'll close the gate and he will be in there. And then I guess we can assign somebody to tend to him. Hey, what's up, dude? So let's see if he goes back there. Oh, yep, he's making a V-line for it. Alright, so we have homesteaded a two-headed cow. Go ahead. Go ahead, don't be scared. Dog, get away from the door. Because you know the dog...
Hey.
I hate the fact that the dog always opens stuff. Alright, so that's taken care of.
Hey.
Let's go. Alright, so that's taken care of. The next thing we need to do is button up our perimeter a little bit more. So we got these holes in the hedges that things can get through. So we need to get rid of this existing picket fence. And we will come back in and put in a little wall, you know, just like we did before. I'm just going to come in here and button that up. Come on, cooperate with me. That piece won't come. There we go. Yep, start scrapping all this. There we go. And we'll put that for scrap. Scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap all this. Put something there to scrap. Put something there to scrap. There we go. And, oh, saw like a tree or something to scrap. Can't get that one, but there's an invisible tree right there to scrap. Alright. So let's come back to the building area of our buildings, and we'll go to structure walls, and we'll just use these as our protective barrier. And we'll just put one there. And we'll put another one right with it. Luckily, that clipped into the hedge a little bit. And I'm going to see if I can spin that just slightly. Though it's actually sort of nice in the hedge. Let's see how that does. That's good on that side. It's good on that side. I don't think anything can get through here. Well, I can, but it's good enough. See how that looks. Good there. And super good there, so that's good. Alright. Continue on filling up these little gaps wherever we can. I think we'll end up just putting 2 pieces here as well. So just put one there, one there. That looks pretty nice as well. Oh yeah, that's golden. Alright, and then we want to come back to this house, and we want to tie into the edge of it, basically, so nothing can get through here. Golden. Alright, so we're going to use the house sort of as a barricade, which means we need to come up here. And we've got a hedge here with a hole, so we want to put a gate or a wall right here, blocking that off. Yep, that's good. Cool. So now really all we have to worry is maybe put something up between that house here and there. Make sure there's no door or gate that you can get in to get through there. And there's pretty much not. I mean, it'd be kind of silly if we put all this up and then there was a back door to get through. So, I don't know what dude's doing here. Or chick, or whoever that is. Alright, so, let's see. We got all this. We got to do something to get down to the water line here. To barricade this down. So I think we're going to use the wooden floors for this. How much concrete do we have? 88. So we do quite a bit with concrete. Alright, so these concrete structures are nice because you can actually build some elevation here. And they'll actually clip in so that you can level things out a little bit. They'll actually build into the ground. So we can do that. And just kind of make all this square up some. We'll change that to where it comes up as high as we can. There we go. And one to grow on. Sweet. That's nice. So now we're done with that. We can come down now with some walls. And we can put our walls in. Nice. And we'll have an area where we can do a little structure over here if we want. We got pretty good protection over here. I need a little ladder so I can get up here. So let's do this. There you go. Nice. Run up here and we'll continue to wall this up. There we go. Nice. Coming together. Almost like I planned it this way. And yet, I really didn't. There we go. And then, can we snap that piece there? I guess we'll snap in place. I'd really like to have one right here, but I don't think it's going to let me because it's a corner. So, nice. So that's got perimeter there. We're good there. And we can use this, we can build off of this, and we can actually make like sort of like a little bunkhouse back there. And we need to do some barricading here and something here. So I think we will come across... I'm not going to worry about all this area over here because it's too much resources to worry about. So let's basically come off of this building and maybe do the same thing. Let's use these concrete structures and build up. Hey, no, come on, quit. I don't want it going that far into the building. There we go. There we go. Let's see. If I bring that back just a little bit, the whole thing should... I wonder if I can pick this whole thing up without messing up my building. See if I can get one of these highlighted. Nope, I can't. Alright, so... Alright, so basically I need to come back a couple of feet. So let's pull that one out. Pull that one out. And then take this piece and we'll walk it back just a few steps without going into my building. See how that does. Close enough. I could back it up just a little bit more and we'd be golden. So let's pull that piece out. This will mess old Codsworth up. He won't like this. Codsworth. Oops. He won't have any way to path around here. But I'm fine with that. Nice. Alright, so we've got a little barrier there. We got some walls in. We got some barrier. The only place anybody can actually come through now is right here, and we'll button that up. And what? I could put a little gate back here, I guess. Boy, that's gonna mess him up big time. He's gonna be like, I don't understand, sir. How do I get back into the compound? Sir? Sir, I'm lost. I don't understand. Yeah, he's already like looking at it going, huh? Watch, even old Preston's gonna walk into a wall here. No, he actually snapped around. Alright. Good, good, good. You know what? We could put a little gate here. Why don't we do that? Why don't we put a little gate right here that they can mill in and out of? And then we'll eventually put some... You know what? For now, forget it. I'm just gonna leave it barricaded up. And we're going to do the same thing right here. We're going to come in and we're going to put one of these here. one of these here, and I can't put another one there. Alright, so we got to come forward a little bit. Let's do this. Let's grab this, come forward, and push it right up against the house. Let's see, does that block that corner just a little bit? Dude, you gotta get out of my way, buddy. That didn't work. Sir, I'm losing my freaking mind. I can't get out around the buildings. Alright. Here's the easiest way to fix this. Place. Place. And place that like so. And then grab the whole thing at one time. There we go. And position it so that it is there. Go as far in with it as I can. I like the fact that it went a little bit into the roof. Can I get that back? Where was that? Is that right there? Come down just a hair. Oh, I like that. That looks pretty good. It goes into that house a little bit. I don't care. Everything is secure now. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty good. Gotta give myself a way to get back in. There we go. And we'll give ourselves another little ladder here so that we can get up on here if we need to. There we go. Nice. And eventually we'll come in and put like a little gun turret up here. We're definitely gonna have to put a gate in because like this guy's standing back here doing absolutely nothing. So let's just do that. Let's put this one and this one into the thing, and then we'll put a gate back here from the fences. We'll come into the gate here, and we'll use this, and that'll give everybody a way in and out, but at least it's a choke point. If anything does come in to attack us, we've got a choke point here. We'll put a couple of machine gun turrets up here, because immediately old Codsworth went right out it. So let's give ourselves another little machine gun here, and one right over on the other side. So let's put that there, so we're looking out. And we'll put this one right here. Give ourselves a little pew pew up here. Nice. And then we could even go as far as put a defensive structure in. And put a little guard post up here. That one of our little guards can come to. Bada bing, bada boom. Now we just got to get somebody to use it. Nice. Who's that? Oh, that's Mama Mopey. You get me some jet yet? So what do? I don't think you do anything. other than stand there in the weeds. So, you have been assigned a task. You are now our new turret, or guard. And hopefully that didn't pull that person off of, like, gardening duty. So what do we got going on here? We got corn growing. I'm just making sure all my corn plants have somebody assigned to them. Apparently, I think I just took one of my corn growers off of corn growing. This guy is working on the tatas and that. And Marcy is working on that. And what is Dude doing? Who's this dude? Can't seem to get thing on him. Now Marcy's growing a couple of corn over there. But I can't highlight this dude. Who's this dude? I need to make sure that inside corn gets grown. Who else do we have that can do some work? I really want to get rid of the gourds. Let's go pack them up to free whoever's working on these up to work on something else. Because melons and gourds are not important. Melons and gourds do nothing for me. It is corn that's got me happy. Alright, so we have to seal off this right here too. Otherwise somebody could come in there, and then we have to seal off that and tie this off to this house to tighten everything up just a little bit more. I got 9 people, 15 food, so I can go ahead and pack these gourds up. They were simple food to get us started, but they don't do a whole lot for us in the as far as getting our vegetable starch. So I'm going to pack those up because whoever's assigned to this will obviously go work on something else, and that's what I want them to do. So pack that up and pack that up and pack that up. And did I see one more? I didn't. Alright, and then let's go ahead and get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. As much as I like all this wooden fence, it's not very secure. And down the road we will get raided by like bigger groups of people. So I want to make sure our defenses are up. So Alright. Right. So let's put that right there. Put that there. See if we can get one more to snap in. Nope. So let's do this then. Let's move this out and about a little bit. Drop that there. Put another one on there. And then we'll tighten this whole thing up to the building just a little bit. See, that's good and tight there. It's pretty tight to the building. That's good. Good. And then we'll come down here. We'll get rid of this. Yep, get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of all that. And when I get the other picket fences book, I'll be able to come back and put white picket fences in, like if we want some for decor. But for now, let's worry about security. There we go. And we'll come back with a wall right here. think maybe one piece will actually fit right here and tighten the whole thing up, but it's looking like maybe not. So, what are we gonna have to do to get this to snap into place? That's not wanting to, play fair. Come on! Find the sweet spot. Alright, so we'll put that there. And if that's not going to come in nice and tight, so let's bring it forward and see if we can do it like this. And grab that piece and bring it forward like that. And then rotate the whole thing. To wherever it needs to be, so that we get it all rotated around and good to go. Is that? Nope, that's nowhere near tight. Might not actually worry about this one. The trick is can I get through there? If I can't get there, probably not going to get anybody else through there. So, drop that there. That's tight there. That's good there. Let's still find a white picket fence piece. Show you what I think we'll do is this. I'm going to grab that and just run it over here. And just put one more little piece of structure right here so that you can't get through there. That's good. Alright, so if we look at what we've got now, we've got perimeter wall all the way around this thing. I mean, they got to come through this door. There's a choke point there, machine guns. If they get through there, then they got free reign of this area. But that's the only place you can come in other than the back gate, and the back gate is a choke point with some guns there. And, I mean, eventually I could wall this off right here so that, like, if something did come through the gate, then they have to travel up through this corridor up towards everything else, and then, you know, at least they're contained within this area. And eventually we could set another choke point, like right here, you know, from this house over to the yellow house, to where you got to go through it, and that would give you a second set of barricades. I don't know that all that is necessary, but that's just the way my mind thinks from playing, you know, base building games where you want to make sure that you have multiple sets of protection there for you. But I'm thinking it's pretty good so far. Alright, we got plenty of defense. Let's see, we've got 28. We got 28 food and water, so we need 28 defense. So maybe one more, we slap one more machine gun somewhere, and we'll be good to go. So maybe we put one up in here somewhere. Let's put a machine gun right here. That, actually, you know what? Let's put a, what to put? We could put a laser in. We haven't done a laser tour yet. I think we got the stuff to do it. Nope, we're short screws. Alright, so this will just give us a little bit extra protection that we can use. And that'll get our defenses up over our food and water. And we're good! So, little bit of base modification and get us moving forward. So yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. And like I said, we can continue to modify all this. This is just to make sure that nobody comes running in from wherever. At least when, you know, that super mutant could just go anywhere he wanted to. So at least now we've got it set up to where you got to actually come around. What do you do? I don't know what she does. She's about to become a farmer. Alright, we got all the tomatoes growing. All the corn is growing, it looks like. The razor grass is growing. I need some mute fruit. So, let's put that chick. I can't really tell her what to do right this second. I need some mute fruit. And I'm going to put it... I'm going to kind of set it out here around these edges. So let's do this. Resources. Come on, show up. There we go. So let's set these in. And use them like bushes and decorations. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 5, 6. That's going to mess us up with our food count, but because each one of these is one food instead of being singles or being half foods. Each one of those is an entire food. Alright, chick, you're not doing anything other than standing there reminiscing about days gone by. Okay. So get over here and plant some, work on some growth for me. Alright, so corn, tatas, the mute fruit. Seems like there's... The only other thing I need is purified water for that. Why is there road leathers laying down here? Can I scrap it? Yep. Alright, so... for our utility, for our vegetable starch, it's corn, mute fruit, tata, and purified water. Okay, cool. So everything that we need for adhesive is growing. Qualifies as food for them. Like I said, the melons are good to start off with, but after a while they're only good for you know, just start. They don't actually benefit you at all. So by planting the corn and the good stuff, we're good to go. Let's see what else is going on. I need to put somebody... I think that Brahma... I think you can actually assign somebody to it. So let's get Moan and Mary over here. I can't stand this chick. Her voice is so annoying. It's just so lousy sounding. Oh, I can't get through here. Unless I jump the gate. Ah, yes. I think you can assign to him, right? Apparently you can't. Well, what's the use of that thing if you can't assign anybody to care for it? You gotta be able to, like... Do you get beef off of it or something that magically appears into your... I gotta do some reading on that and figure out what the use of them is. Alright, so... Yeah, we're starting to look pretty good. Alright, now that that's done... Oh, let's see. What do we want to do? We've got a couple of things that need tended to. We got something in combat zone. Back street. You know what? I think I'm going to keep this video short today. This will just be a basic little tending to the base video. Take care of that. Let's look at our workshop down at the drive-in and see what we got going on down there. Oh wow, we've got 4 people down there. Awesome. So we need to definitely jump down there and increase our defenses, and we'll do that. We'll throw a little bit of supplies on the dog and me, and we'll jump down there and see if we can't go fix that area up a little bit. So I know I need some coffee cups, some ceramics. So let's see. Let's take the coffee cups with us, and we'll grab a little bit of wood out of this thing. Let's see, wood. We got plenty of wood, so let's grab about 750 wood, and we'll take that with us. It's gonna be all the dog can carry is about 750. So we'll take that. I know I can't carry any more. Let's see, we've got corn growing down there. Let's grab some. Let's see if I got any more moot fruit seeds. I can probably get some off the trees that we just planted, because I think they instantly grow. I got those. That's good. That's good. And I'll grab just a little bit of steel just in case we need it. We'll grab like 100 pieces. Maybe 200. Let's go with 100.
I guess you've got your reasons, but that just looks like junk to me.
Yeah, well, you don't know me, so don't judge me. Puppy dog.
Hey.
Whimper moan, you're about to have to carry some stuff. Alright, so let's look at my inventory and what is junk, and we're going to put all of that on the dog, which is the most he can carry. That's good, and we can move now, so let's see if we can, if there's anything to harvest on these yet. Nope. But Chicky is working them, and that's good.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Seems to be
Let's
growing
get
well.
some tatas for the road. Take 6 with us, and we'll take some corn with us. Well, we don't need to take any corn with us because we got corn there to harvest. Alright, so let's jump down to the drive-in and work on it a little bit. Like I said, this is just going to be a base modifications, base building type of thing for this go round. The Assaultron. So we'll jump down here to the drive-in. I want to put a little bit of a wall in, because if we're starting to generate people and food and everything, we'll obviously eventually start catching some interest. Got some settlers here. Alright, so let's move up here. It's dark so much. Why am I always building in the dark? Alright, so things look good around here. Haven't been attacked or anything else like that. That's nice to know. Alright, there was one chick here working this whole thing earlier. So, with her, she tended to all this, because that was the 6 that she could do. And so I've got 4 people now. I'm going to assign, I think, 2 people to grow and 2 people to security is what we'll do. So let's plant a little bit more corn. So let's go into V. Even though they got food for right now, they're going to need some more. Well, it did say there was 4 people here. Now there's only 3. Did someone get their feelings hurt and leave? Y'all didn't, like, say hi to me and hold my hand, so I left. I didn't feel welcome. Either that or somebody attacked at some point. 1. Alright, so that gives me that. Let's see, I'm going to set a couple of moot fruit plants in too, so... Oh. Somebody's shooting.
Commonwealth justice for you.
Was that a bot fly? Yeah. So always remember, if you start getting attacked, there's my original settler. If you start getting attacked and you're building, make sure you get out of building mode and get some stuff going, because I have found that if you're sitting there and you don't, you will you can't shoot. Alright, so we're gonna go, if we set for each corn, that's 1. I've got 4, so I can set 4 stalks of corn and 4 moot fruits, and I should be okay. Alright, so set that there, and then we're just going to put these, where do we want to put the moot fruits at? I guess we'll put them back here on this back line. So let's go to that. And we'll put anywhere we can put one. Come on. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. And we'll grab this dude here. Oh, come on. And assign him
Sure.
to that, which could give him to that. That's good to good. Alright, so he'll start growing some food for us, and we can start setting in our defenses. Alright, so come back here in the back, and we are going to put in some structure back here to start walling this place in a little bit more. Alright, so I should have a wood floor. That's good. Then I can take, set right there, just to square things up a little bit. It's weird. I don't think all this perimeter stuff is well, maybe it is square. Alright, so that's square. Now I can put that there. And where's the dog at? Let's find the puppy dog. You can get to work, dude, anytime now. Where's my dog at? Oh, there he is. Alright, let's trade.
Heads up.
Come on, trade with me. Give me all that wood. Thank you. And I'm going to waddle in here and put it into the storage thing. Transfer. And inventory. How much cement do we have? Just 1 bag? Alright, so I'm going to send that over, and I'm going to send that over, and I'm going to send that over. Alright, rock on. So it gave me 4 inhabitants, 3 of which are human. I guess the bull is considered an inhabitant, but not really. So, alright, so now we can build again. And I'm going to snap this right here. And I'm going to snap another one next to that right there. There we go. And I'm going to snap one there next to that right there. And then I'm going to get rid of this floor piece. That's good. So by using that floor piece, I got everything square to begin with. And then that way when I build off of that, I had a nice square start. And as I run the fence up here, it should stay placed out right. Now it's getting to the point where it doesn't want to... Oh. Yep, elevation change. Oh well. We'll work on this wall over here too. Doop doop doodle doodle doop doop doo. Got to get around the side of it. I know what you're thinking. Why are you putting a fence up through here? If why isn't it letting me set the fence? Come on. Seriously? Why are you not letting me set the fence? Oh, this is wrong. See if I can do it from in here. There we go. There we go. It's all about angles, I guess. Nice. Alright. So bring that forward. And I'm not doing too much of a structure here. Like I said, I'm not going to bring it too far forward. Just enough where we can keep things from coming at all different directions is my ultimate goal. So yeah, if you can keep things from coming into you, you know, the better off you are. I could put a full perimeter fence all the way around this thing probably, but do you necessarily need to? Not really. And at this point, you know, nothing's going to break through the walls. So I can come here, grab a roof piece, since that's square. Put a roof piece on this thing. There we go. Come back to our wall pieces. Snap a wall piece here. And then just keep on bringing that over. And bring it back to here somewhere. See, what I might do is get rid of this. And now I'm going to leave that there. I'll put that away. And then right here we'll put just to barricade it up good. We'll come into our fences, into this stuff here. And we should be able to put like a junk fence right here. Not as pretty as all that other stuff, but it should offer up the amount of stoppage that we need. Let's get out of here so I can actually see what I'm doing. See if that fills up that hole. Nope, doesn't even start to. So that was a failure. See if there's like a half something something. Nope. There's a gate. I really don't want a gate there. Though that wouldn't hurt. Put like a little door structure here. Could do this. You know what? Let's do this. Let's take that out. And we'll put that little door thing here. So that'll give us a little doorway in. Come on. Find the sweet spot here. Lucy? Does that give it? Yeah, that'll do it. And then we should be able to come in with a defensive position. Here. Let's go with a guard post. Not turret, guard post. And let's see if we can't get this guy to snap right in here in this hole somehow. Yeah, that's not going to work. Let's move that out the way. Go back in here. Set in our guard thing. And put in our guard position like that. Come on. There we go. And then see if we can get the door to set right next to it. Probably gonna have to do. I hate doing this in the dark. Hate doing this in the dark. You can't see what you're doing half the time. Put that away. Yeah, I'm just not going to be able to get that in the right position. And put this away. Alright, so select this. Pack it. Pack that up. And we'll just go back to putting a wall in. These are the things that I struggle with because I want it to be cool and look right and not just be thrown up and look junky. So a lot of times it takes me forever to get this stuff because I'll sit here and mess with it forever until I get everything placed just right. That'll work. Alright, so that gives me that there. And ties up that side. And, yeah. So that's starting to give us a little way for people to have to make their way around to the front of the building. And then if we do the same thing here, let's turn the corner here. And so let's get the wall snapped into place here. Come on. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? There it is. Nice. It's a little different, but it works. Put that there, and then get rid of it. There we go. Alright, so now we should be able to come across the parking lot here with this. A little bit of a gap. But that's okay. And then we can put the guard tower that we had just a second ago, that we've already built and paid for. We can put it right here. Actually, no, let's not put the guard tower here. Let's do this. Let's come on across. Indecisive, aren't I? Let's do this. Let's grab this wall here a little bit further over. And then we'll put a door in right there. There we go. Keep on coming across here. we go. Nice. So you got to come through here. And then we can take our, see if we can get some flooring up here. Here we go. And we'll get a ladder right here. There we go. There we go. And then we can put a security place right here. Not the same. I'll put that other one somewhere else. But I'll take one of these guys, and like I did before, I'll put this guy right here, right over the main entrance, and we'll assign somebody to it, and then we can put turrets on each side of it, which we already sort of have with that guy there. What I may do is move those up higher. Let's see. Take that piece, put it away. Take that piece and move it up. And then I can take this piece and move it up. There we go. And then I can come back and put that piece in again. And that will give me elevation on that turret, so it can see well out there. Bada bing, bada boom. That's done. Rock on. Alright, so is that other guy just kind of hanging out over here still? You are. Come on. Let's go to work. Nobody gets a free ride. Alright, so let's make sure I didn't assign my other worker to the wrong spot. Cool. That's that. Nice. Alright, so we need a little place for the Brahma to hang out, since he's here. So we need to build a cattle pen for him somewhere. Right now I'm not actually going to build a pen. I think what I'm just going to do is just drop down the resource so he'll hang around. And not be wandering all over the place. Where's it at? I thought it was under here. Why don't I have that anymore? Only one per location. I don't have a feed pen? Water. Wasn't it under resources miscellaneous? It was. Huh, for some reason I don't have it listed. Maybe I don't have the mats to make it right now. Oh well. Alright, so we need to bring this and tie it back in over here somewhere so that nobody can get in. And we'll be just about done for today with all this. If the Brahma constitutes as a settler, what exactly are you supposed to do with it? That's what I gotta figure out. I'll have to look into that tonight. See if I can figure out what they're supposed to do. Like if they make you food or something else like that. Eventually I'll take this all the way across. To protect this even better. But for right now, I think what I want to do is just get it to come maybe up into here. See what that does. Oh, I'm off, way off. But if I go, and then take that, put it away, and that's pretty darn good. It don't get any tighter right there, and that's pretty good. And you, I can't really assign you to do anything other than walk around and go. Alright, so now we got a wall around this thing. And a front entrance with a guard and some guns up overhead. I wouldn't mind adding to the defenses if we can. Let's look at what I need. I need gear and oil, which I've got plenty of that back at the other place. So the next time we come down here, I'll bring some gears and some oil, and we can start building this area up a little bit more. Alright, so I need a door on this. Not that it really matters, because everybody when they come in it, they never shut it. It stays open just about all the time. Alright, let's go in here, and I want to see if we can start getting some power and some lighting into this place, because I'm afraid of the dark. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so let's see if we can start hanging a little bit of lighting here. We should have plenty of power up top. So, give me a light. Nope. Let's go to the second floor, see if we can get a light up here. We may have to drop it down. Oh, you know what? I didn't put an actual drop down because I didn't actually have power to the building yet. So let's put that out of the way, and we'll go in here and we will get on top. There we go. So I ran out of conduit earlier. So right. So I need power, I need conduit, and we'll put one of these up here. Short copper. Darn it. Alright, so I can't do that until I get copper. Alright, well, anyways, we're coming along with it. We'll get lights up on the next trip here. We probably have plenty of copper at the other place. I just didn't think to bring any. So I need to bring... Oh, man, why did I just do that? That was dumb. That was dumb. That was not what you wanted to do. That's what you wanted to do. Let's put that back in place. There we go. Alright, so anyways, we got a couple of beds in here, a couple of beds downstairs. We got 3 people, 4 beds. We could drop another bed in here just in case more want to come, so let's drop a couple more beds in. And for now, they're all getting mattresses. They can have actual beds. I could start giving them beds. It'll up their spirits a little bit, I guess. And make them a little bit happier. Because you want the happiness to be up. Alright, so there's some beds. So we should start getting some more people in here. More people means more assignments that I can give. And get more done. Alright, so what you think? We got the garden, getting some more corn. We got that growing. Eventually I want to get some tata growing over here. So it'll be another place for us to come and get vegetable starch for adhesive. We got this guy doing security now. 2 people growing, and we have a cow that's just wandering around for no apparent reason. So anyways, alright guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, some of you guys were saying you really like the base building stuff, so to do a little bit of work on it, I thought would be kind of cool. And then we will move on with some more down the road. So yeah, this will at least give us a little bit of defenses against anybody who might come. Nice. Alright, thank you for watching, guys. We'll wrap it up here. We'll be back to pew-pewing in our next episode. So get ready for that. And we'll probably go see if we can get Nick Valentine in the next edition. So like the video if you enjoyed it, and of course leave a comment or 2, and then if you haven't subscribed already, please do, and I will see you in the next edition. Until then, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for the subs, and we'll see you in our next episode of whatever we do. But until then, stay safe, have a great day. Bye bye.